Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. My name is Connor. In this video, I'll be going over the best political finance meme coins because the election is just 43 days away, meaning that we're right around the time where the market starts to price in these key events and narratives, around 40 days away, give or take. So I'll be going over the best coins for this narrative in this video. Let's get into it. So we are currently 42 days and 7 hours away from the 2024 elections on November 5th. And according to the Polymarket polls, Kamala Harris is in the lead right now. But I'm not too concerned about these polls. I'm more concerned about this: the political finance coins in the crypto market. And there are many. Now, I mentioned in the intro to this video how around 40 days, give or take, before the key date, we start to see the market price in this date, and we usually see pumps. One good example of that happened this year was the NVIDIA AI conference that happened on the 18th of March. So I just want to go through a quick example to show you that this is actually real and there's actually some substance behind what I'm going to share in this video. All right, and I'm going to use Fetch AI as my example for this video. All right, so we know the date of the conference was the 18th to the 21st, all right? We're obviously doing some hindsight here, but this can be applied to future events like the election. So 18th to the 21st of March. If we go back to the FET chart, we're just gonna mark out that date. Let's mark out the 18th of March over here. All right, if we look at when this huge mega rally started, we can see that the mega rally before the election started on this day right here. We had the first kind of breakout green candle, and that is the 7th of February. If we take a measurement from when the pump first started, in this case, it's going to be the 7th of February, to the high it made, which was actually on the 28th of March, around 10 days after that event or a week after the event, it did a 563% move. So basically a 6x in 50 days time. All right. And if we look to the day of the event, which was the 18th, 40 days, all right? The pump started 40 days before the actual GTC NVIDIA conference, and the conference was a sell the news event. So I am expecting another kind of scenario here with the political finance coins. I'm expecting the election to be a sell the news event for these coins, but a massive run up in October leading up to the election. All right, so if we just look, and what's 40 days before the election? Well, I mean, we're 42 days away, so 40 days is going to be Wednesday of this week. All right, Wednesday of this week. Basically, I'm saying that these political finance coins are close to bottom down, in my opinion. And there are many. The top one is definitely the MAGA Trump coin. All right, and if we look at the MAGA Trump coin over here on Deck Screener, it looks like it's bottomed out. All right, it's been going down only for months and months and months. This is the weekly time frame. And you can see it also has fully retraced to basically the origin of its breakout pump in January of this year. And again, going back to this example on FET, right? If you look at the time when it bottomed out in February over here of 2024, earlier in the year, right? It was pulling back, and it was also at the origin of a pretty key level where it pumped aggressively from. At this time, a lot of people were scared, thinking it was going to go lower. I kind of see the same exact thing happening with Trump here, right? People are scared. Oh my God, what if it comes back down here to 50, 60 cents? Look at it. Look how, low it is. Buying things of value, right? It's never going to be comfortable. Buying bottoms is never going to feel comfortable. So of course, this may not be the bottom, but gauging off of everything that I've kind of looked into here, especially when it comes to these narratives, key dates, knowing the emotional psychology of the market, there's a pretty good chance that this is at or very close to a bottom, the MAGA Trump coin. All right, and you can take a look at this one over here on X. And this is the original Trump coin as far as I'm concerned. It did the best, right? It hit a market cap of $800 million over here back in June. And it's retraced now to $80 million. All right, so if there's one kind of coin mainstay to play the election narrative, it is going to be the MAGA Trump coin, in my opinion. All right, if you only want to pick one coin to play it, not financial advice in any way, shape, or form. I have no affiliation to the MAGA Trump coin, but It just makes the most sense out of every single one. How high could it go? I can see a move back to around $12, $14, which wouldn't even break the all-time high. And that would be around a 6 to a 7x more from current price. And again, I'm expecting this to happen within the next 2 months. All right, a bit of a bold claim, but look, the election is the election and it's 42 days away. So anyways, that's the top coin for the narrative as far as I'm concerned. Now, below that, there really is just a lot of different variations of Trump coins. There is a funny one that I saw, this one, Kamala Harris here, ticker symbol comma. It's at a 5.3 mil market cap. Look, if she wins, some Kamala meme coin could pump. That's a big if, right? If she wins. But, look into something like that. So now moving on, it has been announced, Trump announced it himself, that he's going to make RFK Jr. The head of the kind of the health department of the White House. And there's a big movement going around called MAHA, Make America Healthy Again. And if you follow RFK on X, he's basically, this is his slogan. This is what he's been saying now. And, if Trump wins, RFK will basically have a position in the White House. So this is kind of big. And as you can see, President Trump and I are going to replace the corrupt industry, captured officials with honest public servants. MAHA, handshake, MAGA. All right, so MAHA is a new meme coin. If you've been watching my live streams over the past week, I've been mentioning it quite a bit. That it's basically bottomed out down here. I mean, this is a very, very low market cap. Do not get confused. Highly, highly degenerate play. Very, very high risk. But with that being said, right, if you look at this thing, it did drop down to the floor. It launched over here on the 10th of September. All right, it had that big sell-off, that 90% sell-off that I'd say 99% of memes do have. Sold off 92%. And now after the sell-off from the bottom, it is up around 300% basically. And during the live streams the whole entire time the past week, I mentioned it when it was down here at like a sub 100k market cap. So it's already pulled over a 100% move from there. But I do think that this thing is bottomed out. All right, and it has a pretty clear narrative, pretty clear movement. It's very small, but here's the thing: if Trump wins, we're going to be seeing a lot of RFK Jr., like a lot of him, and I just don't see that this thing can't catch some mainstream attention. All right, so a very high risk play, but it's already done a 2x from these recent lows over here last week, even just yesterday. And it's very, very low market cap. So, be sure to exercise proper risk management and position sizing if you even decide that you're even interested in this. Again, not financial advice, but I see this as a strong election narrative play, especially with Trump and RFK Jr. teaming up. Do your own research into it. And after that, basically, we get into all of the Trump variation coins, all right? And there are a lot of them, like I said. So I suggest that you dig through them and find the one that you like the best, join their Telegram communities, and, figure out which one is actually strong and which one is real. All right, there's stuff like MAGA had at a 25 mil market cap. I do like a very low market cap one. It is very, very high risk, but that one is Giga Trump. All right, Giga Trump on base over here, launched back in May. And in my opinion, this thing's just floored out. All right, so again, we're playing the election narrative. And if we're going to take a high risk bet on something, I want an asymmetric risk reward upside. I don't see this thing going any lower. It's literally been floored out for months now. And I think the only way it can go is up from here. All right, if it goes anywhere at all, it's going to be up. So Giga Trump right now, again, Trump survived 2 assassination attempts, right? He's a complete Giga Chad. He's got the whole entire establishment going after him, and he just holds strong, stands strong. That's what a Giga Chad does. So Giga Trump 2024, look into this one on your own, but 134k market cap, it literally can't go any lower, in my opinion. So I'm expecting this one to pump to the upside. Not financial advice, that's just what I think. If we're going to play the election narrative, we want to look for asymmetric risk reward bets, and I see G Trump as one of those, as well as MAHA. And Trump, the Trump coin, is just like the clear kind of consensus play. Highest market cap besides this one at the top here, which I'm not really too familiar with. But nonetheless, this was a quick election narrative video. I hope you enjoyed it. So in this video, I went over my top political finance meme coins for the 2024 presidential election. These are very high risk meme coins. They have no kind of value except for the value that we give them. So be sure to exercise proper risk management and position sizing if you are, even interested in playing any of these projects for the election. But I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you let me know by smashing that like button down below. And if you're brand new to Crypto Empire and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I'll see you in the next video.